9 forecast.
Well, slowly but surely improving air quality, which is a good thing. Southerly winds beginning to scour out the haze that we've dealt with the last 2 days, at least this go around. Unfortunately, until these fires are quelled in Canada, when we're going to have periodic outbreaks of northwesterly wind, we're still going to deal with this, and that could go deep into summer. 85 is our current number at the airport. Temperature today touched 86. Our dew point now is spiked out at 71, so that is a marked increase in the humidity as opposed to where we were 24 hours ago. 83 is the current reading at the Valley Airport there in Weir's Cave, a dew point of 65. Again, the higher the number, the more moisture in the air. Currently, we have 82 in Madison, 81 there in Palmyra, 83 in Louisa, 82 in Livingston, 80 in Waynesboro, and 83 currently in Stanton. NBC29's live Doppler radar showing you quiet conditions across the local area. Remember those clouds from this morning? Some of us even saw a few showers early this morning. Those clouds lingered for a good portion of the day, then they started to thin out. Well, that kind of limited some of the daytime heating. Areas off to the east, a different story. They saw a lot more sunshine, and consequently, that's where the storms started to develop. So right now, some heavy rain from Baltimore, east of Washington, and then you get some heavier rain working its way across the Middle Peninsula and the Northern Neck, north and east of Richmond. But things should be relatively quiet here for the next several hours, taking us into the overnight, with temperatures pretty much in the mid to some upper 60s. Now, there will be some patchy fog and some muggy conditions, certainly. Saturday, temperatures much warmer. We've got the humidity as well, so it'll feel like it's in the low to mid 90s in many spots, with again air temperatures in the upper 80s to some low 90s. As we move into the afternoon and evening, there will be some scattered showers and thunderstorms developing. Currently, a good portion of the area is under a slight risk for scattered thunderstorms that could produce some damaging wind gusts and some spotty hail, a marginal risk which is more isolated farther to the east. Regardless, this is not only Saturday, but Sunday as well. Sunday, a larger area under a slight risk for severe weather. The main threat's going to be the damaging wind gusts. So we highlight that for the weekend, especially in the afternoon and evening. Just be mindful of your situation, eye to the sky. If you're outside and thunder roars, move indoors. Have the NBC29 weather app. You can always get the latest warnings, check the radar and the like. But you factor these numbers with the humidity, it's going to be a little hotter than what we've witnessed so far this summer. So we've got most of the storms east of I-95 this evening. Meanwhile, out to the west, a different story. You can see some of the severe thunderstorm watch boxes, St. Louis into portions of western Kentucky, and farther to the west. Well, they're riding around a big heat ridge in the atmosphere. Of course, thunderstorms like to feed off boundaries, and so this ridge is going to flatten and shift a little farther east, but these complexes of storms will kind of work deeper into the mid-Atlantic over the next several days. You can see the scorching numbers out to our west. Well, we're going to get a flavor of that here this weekend and early next week. So I think we are quiet here for tonight. Tomorrow we start dry, but then there'll be some afternoon storms that'll develop. Any of those could go severe, taking us into the evening and nighttime period. And then Sunday, we'll have another round, especially during the afternoon and evening, and any of those could certainly be severe, with the damaging wind threat the greatest factor. Temperatures here tonight in the 60s. Again, we'll start to see muggy conditions here for the overnight. We've got a hot, humid stretch here taking us into this first weekend of July, Steve. Right now, Monday will feature more showers and thunderstorms. Lesser chance for a shower storm on Tuesday. We'll keep our eyes on the Independence Day holiday, but certainly be prepared for the heat, be prepared for the storms over the next several days.
All right, Eric, thank you, and we will be right back.